Alright, hey everybody, this is Phoenix 6.1, and this is a beginner's guide to survival mode in Minecraft. And the latest edition that's out right now is the Bedrock edition that can be played cross-platform. So we are playing on Xbox One today. And for those of you that if you haven't played Minecraft a lot or haven't played survival mode, this is a perfect video to get you started here. I am literally just going in and creating a completely brand new world in survival mode on normal, so this way you can get achievements and things like that. I'm gonna add a little My World 2 here since I already have. Okay, so we are in our map, and typically, so you can see the sun is just now coming up, and that will go all the way across the sky just like in the real world. I'm just kind of checking out our surroundings here, but you kind of want to get yourself a little bit situated before the sun ends up on the other side, because then it becomes dark, and if you're playing in survival mode, that means monsters will come out and potentially kill you. So step one is always punch wood. I know it seems kind of weird, but it's kind of the perfect starting building block. So just gather as much as you can here within the first few minutes or whatever. Not a big deal. I'm a big fan of getting way more than I need to start out with, so bear with me here while we punch wood. But basically, the way this is going to work is now that you have some wood, you can hit X and go into your crafting menu, and you can get you can create wood planks from the wood that you chop. So you get 4 for every 1 chunk of wood that you've gathered. So now I've got 32 wood planks, and I can start building a little house here with this. Start small because you're kind of in a rush to get yourself protected from the monsters that inevitably will come out at night. As you can see, I'm actually going to need more than this, by the way I'm going. The other thing that you do want to start with right away is a crafting table. So again, I'm just pushing X and going in, and anything that you can craft is going to be on that left-hand side there. And I'm actually putting it in my little house that I'm making. But now when you left trigger on the crafting table, there's multiple, it's going to show you other things that you can build. So you can build a lot more stuff from the crafting table than you can if you just push crafting by not looking at the crafting table. So one thing here is I'm going to start creating tools, and I'm going to create one wooden axe. So I made some sticks, and you need some sticks and wood to make a wooden axe. And this is actually going to increase the speed at which I can chop wood, so now I can get it even faster. And this is kind of the entire theme of the game. As you play through the game, you're going to be able to craft better tools and better items that will help you along the way and make life a whole lot easier. So as you can see, I've already got just as much wood as I did before from punching, but in less than half the time probably, which is great. Then I know I can continue to craft wood planks from here, and if you push Y, I love this feature. This is new in Bedrock. It will craft everything or an entire stack, which will be 64. So now I've got all of this wood, which is plenty to build myself a little safety nest here for when monsters come out. So one thing I want to do is leave a small 2 high by 1 space for a door, and you just need wood to create a door. You actually create 3 at once here. Boom. And then left trigger to open doors. And then I'm going to put a roof on my little house here. Now I am 100% safe. If nighttime comes, I can go and hide in this. That is all you really need to survive the first night. But step 2 is kind of going to be finding food, getting light. So you want to make some torches, and I'll show you how to do that next. So one of the things I'm going to need is a furnace, and for a furnace I need stone, and to mine stone I need a pickaxe. So we've made a pickaxe now, and stone, there was plenty of it over here. Yes, perfect. And again, you can't really, I don't really recommend trying to punch stone to get it. But the wood pickaxe works fine for your first few pieces. I think you need like 8 or 9 or so to build your first furnace. So we're going to kind of go to town here, and like I said before, I'm a fan of having more than what I actually need. And you can also, now that you're able to have stone, you can craft stone tools instead of wood tools, which are the next step up from the wood tools. So they'll mine faster and last a little bit longer, that kind of thing. So that's kind of the entire theme of Minecraft, is getting to the next best thing and then continuing to work your way up. Alright, so we've definitely got plenty. Other thing you're gonna want is, I should not have crafted all of my tree trunks or wood into wood planks, so I'm gonna collect some more wood planks here. Wood, sorry. Just regular wood trunks will burn better in your furnace. They'll last a little bit longer, so you can make more things. And then we're also going to use the wood to make charcoal. The other option of charcoal, instead of charcoal, you can do coal. So I'm going to mine this coal here. And actually, this is better if you find some right away to just mine the coal. But I will show you how to make charcoal as well. But coal burns way, way better in the furnace than wood. But it's kind of another part of the there's always something better theme of Minecraft. So step one here, go back to your crafting table, and now that I have 8 pieces of stone, I can make a furnace. And then I'm going to move that back down to my hot bar, and I'm just pushing Y to quick move things like that, and place it. And then here's how we're going to make, what is that stuff called? This is how we're going to make charcoal. Like I said, if you do have coal, coal goes better in the fuel spot there, because it'll burn longer. You'll be able to make more pieces of whatever you're smelting or burning, cooking, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so now that we have a couple pieces of charcoal, you can go into your crafting table, and now you can make torches. So these are what you need to create light, and actually, since I have coal, you can use coal to make the torches as well. So coal or charcoal and sticks. So why you want light is, well, first of all, it gets pretty dark at night and you won't really be able to see. The other thing is it prevents the mean monster mobs from spawning near the light. So if you're putting it around your base, you'll kind of get a little bit of protection from monsters spawning. They're still going to spawn pretty close to my base, even though I'm doing this, but at least they won't spawn right next to me while I'm hiding out in there. Okay, so next thing is food, and animals are the best food source. So axes work pretty good at killing animals. The next best thing is a sword. So here we are. I am literally just taking the chicken that I killed here, and I'm going to place the charcoal in the furnace since it'll... Okay, so the chicken is cooked now. Oops, that granite doesn't cook. And so I'm going to throw this mutton that I got from the sheep there as well. As you can see down the bottom right, the kind of turkey leg shaped things, that's your like hunger bar. So you can't eat unless you're actually hungry. So we'll have to wait till I actually get hungry. But so I'm ahead of the game here, so to speak, on that. That's kind of the gist of how you get started with Minecraft. And like I said, we are playing on the Bedrock edition on console. I'm on an Xbox One. I know there aren't too many videos out there yet for the Bedrock edition, so this is kind of how you get started. We'll go into another episode after this to kind of get into a little bit more details of kind of how you can explore more and other things you can build and stuff like that. But at this point, once you've survived, you're good to go, and you can kind of start doing